subscribe to the YouTube, follow the Twitter, you know what it is. I'm gassed about this battle. I've been prang about this battle. Right, left hand side we've got Tricksta, make some noise. Right hand side we've got my Don Brodes. We're gonna get straight into it. Who's going first? First round.
Yo, when you found a bit of fixture of Tricksta, I went to my computer screen and looked for your pictures. I thought, damn, he's more skinny than an actual whisper. I've heard whispers you're taking crack and smat, so don't act bad to get gas, you're taking crack. Don't know why you'd ever come through and clash when this is the first semi you've seen since you walked in on your mum getting beat by your dad. Yo, I'm undefeated. Who can beat me? Not Tricksta. He's too greasy. He's too geeky. I'm too greasy. I'm killing this Tricksta with body shots like Houdini. And to be honest, fam, I should be clashing with Finley, because to get here you beat Deco, and that's itchy. This is the semi-finals, meant to be the top 4 MCs around, 3 events full of trialists trying to take the crown. And youth, if you're telling me he's one of the best around, then fam, you need to be thinking about shutting this league down. There's no way I should ever have to clash a man like Tricks. There's no tricks you could bring to even sound sick. If Finley had shown up, you would have got shown up, you dick. Look at the card, got changed, bet you was thinking it was magic. Tricks. Yo, now let's talk about that send. I was sat there moments after blazing suit. Somebody popped up like, you know, Tricks is sent for you. I replied like, nah mate, are you sure? That definitely can't be true. He sent me the link, I listened, my brethren listened too. After I listened, I was sat there like the angriest of dudes. Funny how these fuckboys wanna chat about what they're not gonna do. You said you'd knock me out, you're lying, Pinocchio knows or Jews. How you gonna knock me out when your arms are the same width as a snooker cue? See, I didn't have no inspiration for this soon-to-come patient. I was hoping patience would have paid off, but I was sat there for ages. But then the saying came out. But then the saying came through the same day you came out, 'cause you had to suck off your brethren for him to write the lyrics for you to spray out. Funny how you got to buy through to this clash, because you've been clashing it you was by since the day you got fucked by your dad. Yo, and honestly I've forgotten the rest of the bars for this round. Your dad once walked in on you doing naked handstands to Chris Brown.
Yo, shut up!
Yes, Nottingham. It's the semis done. I'm surprised my man hasn't got a semi on. I'll make you wish your dad never split that femi don. I'll murk you, then it's on to anyone and everyone. So don't talk about straps when you ain't shelling none. Don't talk about bags when you ain't selling none. Fuck it. Let's get it on. You ain't nothing special, Don. Let's see how you do against a real opponent now that the pressure's on. Yeah. Because I'm just starting it up. This guy don't want to start now, does he? Fuck, you'll get put down just like a retarded little pup. What? Jesus. Gosh. You look like the new age Robin Hood. And with the bars you're spitting, you're already robbing us. Stop it, bruv. You're a proper mug. It's Dog Squad, and trust me, this pussy's never stopping us. Because I don't even know who this spastic is. But after this, I'ma smash his bitch with a massive dick, then gag her quick so I don't have to listen to her chatting shit. Yo, Finley, let's have it, G. If you can't write 3 2-minute rounds, why the fuck do you sign up for a battle league? Because that was the lamest excuse. Really, you knew you couldn't take the abuse. You're a faker and you got me raging you too, so I'ma take all that anger and aim it at you. I'll pick Brodes up, just to break him in two. Tie his hands round his back with a lace from his shoe. You'll get tortured with a hammer and a nail and a screw, a spanner and a staple or two while my dog's making the noose. Jeez. We'll even get the cameraman taping it too. Fuck it. If anybody wants a DVD, hit me up. I'll be making a few. Now it's time for them mum jokes. Brother, your mum's pum smokes. Your mum's pum smokes. Trust me, inside there's cum joke in the cunt's throat and a butthole gets fuckloads from the front door to the pub, bro. Straight to the pub, bro. You all saw your words of weapons clash, and I didn't give it a second bash. And that's probably the best battle this bastard's ever had. Because talking about a piss patch for a whole battle isn't rap. That's Brodes, as usual, getting gassed. You spit the kind of bars I throw away. You're getting domed today in front of all your mates. I didn't come all the way down the motorway to let this dopey fake take gold today. Trust me, you ain't road you gay. You'll get towed away. And covering up your BO's the only time you ever hold and spray.
Held it up.
Oi, Tricksta, you look like you've been on too much ketamine. No, you're a pussy, you'll probably OD on Calpol medicine. That's one reason why you're never leveling. From Blunthead to Tricksta, I'm killing more tramps than heroin. And you... And you know, I'm coming fresh with the truth. Tricksta shaves his face with the same shaver his mum uses to shave her pubes, so... You know, I'm coming fresh with the truth. Tricksta shaves his face with the same shaver his mum used to shave her pubes. Don't act like you're not gonna lose, cause you're gonna lose. And my man's so poor he can't afford food. Save money, you still sip milk out of your mother's dirty boobs. You're a dirty bastard and a dirty goon.
Going into the hole.
Yo. And euphorical man, I hope you don't take this as a euphorical man, I hope you don't take this as a diss. It's just I'm pissed. First the guy with a piss stain and the guy with a pissy whiff, and now man's only gonna give me this lanky streak of piss. Cause he's tall as fuck and I ain't gonna be told. It'd almost be intimidating if he didn't weigh the same as a 6-year-old. But what's worse, he goes on like a big man. You're not a big man. Being that thin, you must be constantly sick from. I told Blunthead he was a walking part, but you're a walking stick, man. Yo, and do you want to know one reason why this guy's an underachiever? His job is to dress up on road as a Domino's pizza, handing out leaflets about margaritas and pizzas just to be able to afford a draw of the reefer. Because it's all cash to call each other's a mother... Yo, because it's all cash to call each other's mother a slag, but when it comes to facts, your mum has to watch you buy heroin bags and do No, wrong way. Your mum has to watch you buy ketamine bags and do heroin jabs, and she must slap herself in the face and think, why the fuck did I create that? And there's no way you could ever win. You must have been sipping on gin or thought you was in with a chance, but you can't because you're overly thin, fam. You're putting on a front like your door got kicked in. Like your door got kicked off. I'm pissed off because I had to write for a month, and I'm tired as fuck. I want to be getting back to bed, Instead, I'm against this fucking random cat head. That's what I said.
Right, everyone make some noise! Let's go!
Yo, so I'm battling Brodes in his town. If I was you, I'd sit down. Because I've heard your mum's bin round every bin man on the bin round. She's the biggest bike in 6 towns and she only charges £6. I bet her phone's full of pictures of guys with her dicks out and she's got a list down of all the time she's been dicked out with a tick down for whether or not she swallowed the jizz down. I ain't happy with my last clash. Nerves got the best of me, but trust me now I'm past that. That was a last dash. I'ma leave him with a slapped ass and make sure this rap matches this sad twat's last clash. Jeez. I'm getting quite sick of your whack bars, and I think you need to chill with them snack bars. You don't even know what facts are. I'll leave him with a fat scar. This ain't the first not said I've battled in his backyard. Yo, I'm just doing this for recognition and to help put ClashMoney on the map. Trust me, in this clash, Brodes' money's getting jacked. I'ma murder him verbally and just push him on his back, toe tag him, then the coroner can put him in his bag. You ain't testing me with the grind bars you've got raw. I'm in 420 every day, so I'm 3 times you on a 140. I was gonna write a grimy by myself, then I thought, no, I'll beat this guy even if I battled him in Morse code. You can't fuck with me, bro. I mean, where did you think you was going this morning when you dress yourself in these clothes? Trust me, after I beat Brodes, I'll take B roads and leave his body buried on a B road somewhere on the East Coast. Time.
Last round, people. Everyone make some noise for this clash.
Come on!
Euphorical told me your brother was something like Hibbs. What is it? Blitz. Yo, Euphorical told me that your brother was Blitz. And also to the clash she brings a sis. So what? And then Euphorical also went on to say that she was Piff. I looked at her pictures and was like, how the fuck is she related to Tricks? Because you can't say warning, dogs are on premises. Your dogs are on ketamine. Because you feed them space cakes. You write irrelevant multis what don't even make sense about people's mumsies, and it's just next, Brent. Because I don't even know why I took this clash. I could have been at home having a bath. I could have been at home having a bath or having a bash over your mum's
Yo, everyone be
pictures.
quiet, serious there, because
man.
it's just wrecking it, man, like, it's wrecking it proper.
Let's go.
I could have been at home having a bath or having a bash off over your mum's lovely snatch. I don't know. I'm fucking freestyling. Like, I sound like Jay from In Between, isn't it? Like, so you're a dickhead. Them shorts are gay.
Oh fuck.
All
Remember, man, remember.
all the things that you say just make me want to go, hey, why did you say that, mate?
Let's talk to him, pal.
Because you're a bit shit, and you're sucked like a bong hit.
Let's go.
Because I'm top of the head and I'm still leaving you dead. I heard that you've put in hours of prep, and I just wrote these bars a couple secs back. And your mum is a fat slag. They're all time.
Oh, wish you
Everyone make some noise!
Ready, yeah?
Sorry, mate. Getting a bit carried away, wasn't I?
Yo, you must be mad to think you're getting the best of Ash. My first and second were thrown together, so I saved the best till last. You a music will never last, you get punched up more than ever last. You ain't beating me, you clever twat, I'll take his cash and neck his gash. I'll fuck her in the kitchen then over the bed. Both holes filled, then she can show me the head. You can get hyped all you want, cause I ain't joking you pleb. Trust me, it's easy to get that flora to spread.
Personal.
Personal.
Can't believe it's not butter.
Stop thinking you're as hard as me. I'll spit a bar of free par, this freak can scar his cheek. Your bitch don't even want you bread. She wants Marsden, G. It's just a shame the legs spread easier than margarine. So it won't be hard for me to slide under your door when you're half asleep. Help myself to the contents of your fridge, get them cars for free, then slam your bitch with a hardest D for half a week till she can hardly walk and hardly speak. I used to actually rate this guy until I saw him on stage with that Kaiser guy. He said some stupid shit and Kaiser nearly made him cry on stage in front of everybody on the place that night. Fuck make him cry, I'll take his life. Literally, you'll come home from the class to find me in bed with your naked wife making life.
Man said making life.
She'll get raped and tied and you'll get taped beside her, then I'll douse you both in petrol and set the fucking place alight. Fuck it. I ain't come to fuck around. I come to put this muppet down in his fucking town. Now look around. We're in your bits, but I'm still gonna put this ugly clown on the ground when I put it down in front of your fucking crowd.
Okay.
Time.
Make some noise, everybody! Yes!
Oh, it's Dialect right now. Hold tight, you ClashMoney battles. Right, now I've just watched the Brodes Vs Tricksta. It was a good battle. I think they're quite evenly matched as battlers, but I'd say just for consistency, you know, less chokes and just kind of keeping up with his punchlines and flow and everything, I'd say Tricksta had this one. I'd say Broad started off really strong, but I think just kind of faded towards the end of it as he was forgetting more material. So I'll give it on to Tricksta.
It's euphorical right now, judging the semi-final Brodes vs Tricksta. I'm gonna keep it short. Literally, I think they both smashed it, but because Tricksta didn't slip up, I'm gonna give it to Tricksta.
Hello ClashMoney, it's Most Prob here. Shout out to BattleRap.com. Go there for all of the news and stuff. Right, I was watching Brodes vs Tricksta. The semi-final was for the ClashMoney tournament thing. It is. I've never seen either of them before, so I had no preconceptions going into this. Brodes started off strongest, I thought. Sorry, there we go. Yeah, I think he had a lot of real talk in his bard. He had a lot of projection. Felt like a lot of his writing went into the first round and worked. He did have a choke and a little stumble towards the end, but then came back with a pretty hilarious naked handstands bar. I don't think it was particularly slickly delivered, but it made me laugh. So he just about pulled that back, which I like to see. Tricksta had slightly weaker projection and kind of fewer ideas. He was less direct. It was more mum jokes and stuff. But he had more momentum going to the end of the round. But overall, I thought Brodes took the first round and then proceeded to completely fucking unravel. Choking isn't actually as bad a crime as you think. I've definitely done it before, and the whole point is recovering from it and winning everyone in the room back. And Brodes just he just lost the audience by the end of the second round altogether. And then Tricksta basically had to set himself on fire and start crying in front of everyone to lose, and he didn't. I don't think either of them had a particularly great day in terms of writing. Tricksta definitely memorised all his stuff, which is ultimately seems like a really simple thing, but you've got to do it, and Brodes didn't do it, and he couldn't freestyle his way out of it. So I'm giving this 2-1 to Tricksta. Shout out to both of them though. And looking forward to the final, whatever shape that takes. And shout out to you, Borough.